February 7th, almost 8:30 in the morning. Sun is up. Just had some ideas come through my mind, and firstly I'd like to tell a story of my dream. Firstly, I was up at like 2 a.m. and I had a intrusive thought, but it was a guiding thought that the darkness was going to contact me, and I assumed it would be in a dream because that happens to me. And I wasn't disturbed. I made a small prayer for about 5 minutes. Didn't really know what to say. Didn't know if it was true that they would contact me or not. But lo and behold, it was actually a very nice dream. And to start with, I was playing ice hockey, and a lot of people weren't wearing helmets. And one guy shot a puck out of the air, and it was all exciting. And I tried to score a goal, but I just missed. And then it was actually right then when I tried to score that I was seemingly transitioned to typing on a computer on a kind of like a Facebook website, kind of like Kickstarter. I was trying to make money, okay? Like I was writing some things, and if people liked my ideas, then that was the intention. I would get some money out of it. So I wrote something, kind of a brief statement about that words are kind of just symbolic interpretations. I don't know if it even made sense, but someone responded in my dream, and I opened up their message, and it was a symbolic, those texts where it makes a picture, a pictorial thing, and it was a series of more intense interpretations of Satan giving both middle fingers to the direct viewer of those pictorial images. And I was somewhat aware I was dreaming. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, there's a little bit of frightening to it, like why is this happening? But I wouldn't say I completely lost my cool. I think I just stopped. Like there was about 8 images of it. They were very small in the like bottom right corner of the screen, and I stopped looking at them. And then I was lying in a bed, kind of same way I fell asleep to my memory, and I actually thought I was in my bed. But then I heard a song playing. I've heard this quite a bit, like a really loud mental interpretations of a song, and I was like singing along with it, but it was that song. Can't remember what it's called, but essentially, when I said I'm a weirdo, that song, maybe it was really loud, and I thought I shouldn't say that. Like it's not really that true. I'm not. My identity isn't a weirdo. Maybe it is in some ways. Maybe it was truthful. I don't know. But then I got another voice, demonic voice. Assumed it was Satan, especially because of those images. And he went on to say, like, oh, you could come with me. You're my son. And I'm like, I wonder if there's any merit to that. After all I've been through. Quickly then just decided that, I don't want to go down that road. No. So, since we were in this kind of telepathic mental chamber where I could really hear my own voice in my head, I tried to invoke Archangel Michael and the angels, but Satan was definitely interfering there and speaking over me, and then he tried to... His last statement was like, oh, I'm going to take you under, or some bullshit. But I've escaped many dreams in a sense where something tries to hold me there, and all I do is close my eyes and then like imagine my whole life stream coming up back into my body, and it worked. So I was just wondering, like, is that the last time I'm going to have to talk to that guy? I don't know. It's kind of funny, like, on On this earth, there's like three types of people, as far as I'm concerned. There's people that don't realize there's a service. You know, you have two choices: service to self, in this illusion where you think everything is meant to grant you pleasure. You know, and some people corrupt it to the point where they enjoy others' pain. So that's one idea. The other idea is seeing yourself as one with the universe, one with all life, one with your very heart, one with everyone's heart. Those numbers are growing. Those numbers are winning the day, actually. And then there's the mass of the people that, they just go in circles. Don't know what they're doing, really. Don't know who they are. Just wondering where you stand. Do you see a point to love? Do you see a point to hate? Do you not care? I think that's an illusion to think you don't care. You care to have a good life. So really, there's two choices for the mass of the people. Do you take on the illusion of service to self? Or do you see the greater good? Do you see yourself as a vessel of the greater good? Something to think about. It's the way moving forward. Something has to be done. It's enough of this lack of awareness of who we are. Peace be with you. I have chosen my stance. And I'm here for everyone. With Jesus, with the light, with any symbolic form of language that you can use in a constructive way. That is what I stand for. The constructive side of life. Good day.